Chapter 27, Grammar 1. 으면 is a way to say if or when in Korean. It's translated as if here, like if you feel cold, but it can also be used as when, as in when you catch a cold, blah, blah, blah. So keep that in mind. Of course, it follows the consonant vowel rule because opposites attract. So, if you want to say, it's delicious, change 맛있다 to if it's delicious, 맛있으면. And if you want to say, if it's spicy from 맵다, then change it to 매우면. Right, got it? 면 means if. This is important. What kind of food do you like? Do you like spicy food? I hope so, because lots of dishes in Korea are spicy. But if you cannot eat very spicy food, you could use this, 매우면, and then say, I can't eat it, right? In other words, this is used as a conditional clause. It can combine with both adjectives and verbs. Consonant, 으면, to read, 읽다. If you read, 읽으면. Vowel, consonant, 릴, 면. To meet, 만나다. If you meet, 만나면. To live, 살다. If you live, 살면. You can say if to make a conditional clause. In other words, to say when to do something or why to do it. Let's see some examples in conversation. We're also talking about health. If you come to Korea, it's important to stay healthy, or if not, to know what to do and how to visit a doctor. So let's listen carefully.
아이가 어제부터 열이 많이 나요. 아이가 아프면 소아과에 가보세요.
This child has had a high fever since yesterday. If your child is sick, go to a pediatrician. Okay, so where's the 면 in this conversation? Can you find it? Right. Who is hurt? The child. How does it say? The child is sick. If your child is sick. 아이가 아프면. Right, you got it. Now let's hear another example and we will find out what to do to get healthy.
감기에 걸렸어요. 약을 먹으면 괜찮아질 거예요. 이 약을 드세요.
I got a cold. You will be okay if you take medicine. Take this medicine. Great. So we learned how to use 면 with action verbs like 먹으면, if you eat. And I like to say this, kind of joke. 라면 먹어요. Because if it's ramen, you should eat it. That's one of my favorite foods. Okay, moving on. When combined with the irregular verb, such as to be cold, to be hot, and to be spicy, it is used in the form of 추우면, 더우면, 매우면. So let's see a few more examples.
더우면 에어컨을 켜세요.
If it is hot, turn on the air conditioner. Now, it says 더우면, and there's no subject. So if it's hot, how do you know? Yeah, you. If you think it's hot, if you feel hot, turn on the air conditioner. That's so polite, isn't it? Now let's hear another example.
사무실이 춥네요. 추우면 문을 닫을까요?
The office is cold. If it is cold, should I close the door? Great. We can see someone said, it's cold in here. And the other person answered, if you feel cold, please, would you go ahead and close the door? Or they could be saying, oh, if you're cold, should I close the door? So it's a way to talk about when to do something, like if it's hot or if it's cold. How about your country? Do you have 4 seasons? How's the weather? Yeah, in Korea, the weather is very hot in the summer and cold in the winter, so you will experience this. Let's hear one more with food.
음식이 매우면 말씀하세요.
If the food is spicy, please tell me. Good. How did they say tell me in Korean? 말씀하세요. Right. If the food is too spicy, maybe they will give you something else.